morning, or bom dia should I say,
Bom dia, yeah.
as they say in Madeira. And we're at the start of our last walk of the week, aren't we?
Yeah, last day.
Nice weather again. We've got a bit of shade to start with, which is nice. We've been dropped off in a little place called Fanal, and we are heading down kind of the side of this valley in this dense woodland. We have got some views through the trees over to the other side of the valley there.
Yeah, it looks nice.
And we're stopping off in a little place called Chao de Ribeira, which I think has some waterfalls to look at.
I think so, yeah.
And then on from there down to the coast, down to Seixal, which has some natural swimming pools, some saltwater pools.
Incredible. Just looking forward to it up there.
So, while we've got some shade, it's quite comfortable. It's not a particularly high temperature up here at the moment. We started off at about 4,000 feet.
Yeah, everything on the island is at altitude, isn't it? I love it.
So, yes, let's head on towards Chao de Ribeira and see what that's saying.
Let's go.
So that's quite typical on walks like this, when you've got heavy undergrowth. You can't see much across to the other side of the valley when you're on the path. But then from time to time you get these little viewpoints that show you stuff like that.
Wonderful.
Absolutely stunning. You can hear the river down in the bottom of the valley. See right across to the other side. And all of a sudden when you step out the shade and into the sun, it is scorching hot.
So hot.
And a little bit further down, another viewpoint.
You can see.
Aye, right down the valley. So this section of the path, interestingly, brings you to what presumably should be a river. Looks very much like a dry riverbed. And we cross over to the other side. So it makes me wonder what you'd do if this river was flowing. So our path has flattened out a bit as we head towards Chao de Ribeira. We're not far off, and we're getting some views back up the valley we've come down from, which are rather nice. So we're just heading into Chao de Ribeira, and that dry riverbed we crossed before is nothing on this. This is huge and presumably should be flowing, but as I say, I think they've had a lot of dry weather recently, haven't they?
Yeah, it's very dry all over the island, isn't it?
These surrounding peaks are just incredible though, aren't they? Absolute monsters.
So we've just reached Chao de Ribeira and found this little fountain at the side of the road.
Nice. So we've left Chao de Ribeira behind. Quite a quiet little place, and we couldn't find the waterfalls, but then again I think
that's because it's so dry.
Yeah, it's really dry all over the place. So we're now on this little path that links Chao de Ribeira down to Seixal, and we're both hot and in need of a swim.
Yes, can't wait.
On this long steep descent we've been coming down, these guys have been harvesting grapes and bringing them down to the road. All this ready for wine. We've arrived down in the town of Seixal then. Some nice coastal views down there, and up behind us, way off in the distance, the mountains that we've come down from.
That was talk about 4,000 foot.
We started off bang on 4,000 feet, didn't we? And obviously we're finishing at sea level, so yeah, 4,000 feet of descent. Definitely in need of a dip.
Yes.
And I think we've spotted the first of the pools just down there. Its own snack bar up top. How about that? Ready for a dip?
I cannot wait to go there.
At last. Nice. Not bad, eh?
Beautiful.
Absolutely perfect way to cool off after that walk.
Water's warm as well.
Yeah. Reflection on the rock there. Very nice. And this is pool number 2. it's deep enough. Not too shabby, eh? Well, that was an absolutely superb way to finish off that walk.
Yeah, what a spot to finish the walk today and our walk to Madeira.
Yeah, the pools are just down behind us here. Lovely temperature, warmed a bit by the sun.
I think this one was our favourite, the bigger one, wasn't it?
But yeah, long walk, again, longer than we expected today, down from 4,000 feet right down to sea level. Yeah. Another epic, but absolutely brilliant.
Another adventure in the bag.
Yeah. So, an end to today's walk and an end to the week in Madeira, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But it's been absolutely brilliant, hasn't it, start to finish?
I wouldn't know how to choose our favourite. It's just been epic.
Yeah, everyone's been
finish.
Brilliant in its own way. But yeah, this will be us signing off, and thanks for watching, and we hope you enjoyed it, because we've absolutely loved it. Yeah, obrigado. Right, well, we shall see you next time. Ta-ta for now. See ya.